today, back from a video on the channel today. We are here for the player ratings between Newcastle United and Southampton. Oh my god, lads, Newcastle United have changed into something else, man. You've got to watch the vlog. They'll be on the link in the description and on the end screen. Lads, insane, man. I absolutely adore this club, man. This club is something else, man. If you watched last week's player ratings, right, I would have said something, and if you recognised, I forgot my programme for the Man City game. That's secure now, we've got it, and as you can see there, got the programme there for the game against Southampton today. We'll do the player ratings, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. Before I do, we'll look at my predicted team. So for my predicted team, I got 10 out of 11 right. I said Andy Carroll would start, and he should have, but it doesn't matter now, we've won the game. And I got 10 out of 11 right. So, we'll do the player ratings now. Martin Dubravka. In that first half, he made an insane save. Redmond's one-on-one with the keeper. Put it, like, he saves it with his foot. Just goes over. Fantastic. Then from the corner, I think it was Bentereg, had a fantastic chance. And then nearly scored off it, but yet again, Martin Dubravka fans love singing his name. Martin Dubravka loves it, man. He gives it with a thumbs up, man. We love it. He loves it. Martin Dubravka kept us in that game. Unlucky for the goal, but we'll get onto that in a second. But for me, Martin Dubravka, you can only give him high marks. I'm gonna give him a 9. Fantastic. Right wing back, Javier Manquillo, and I've said this in every single player ratings video since he came to the team. He's grown into the game. In the first half, no team was great. If you watch the vlog, like that was the most shortest half-time review I've ever done, like ever. But going into the game, Manquillo was alright, but I think Redmond got the better of him in the first half. But in the second half, he really grew into the game with the rest of the team, and he made a good tackle. And the referee was shocking, and the referee gives it a foul. On the front of the programme, as you can see there, Javier Manquillo, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Moving up the centre halves, we will do Federico Fernandez, the late limbs in the Gallagher end with me. Oh my god, Fernandez. Oh, he has been absolutely phenomenal. When you've got, for me, the best ever player in the Premier League in Alan Shearer, to put him in, he's put Fernandez in his team of the week for the last 4 weeks, is it, he's put him in since West Ham. Absolutely fantastic, Fernandez. Has to be there for the goal. It's a great shot by Longstaff, and he's had to follow through with it, and it's an absolutely fantastic finish. Keeper has got no chance. Fernandez, defensively as well, was absolutely fine. Great Fernandez. He's getting a 9 out of 10 as well. Fantastic. Kevin Clark, and we'll do Clark's first half performance, and then we'll just do straight away Fabian Shaw, the substitute. For me, Kevin Clark, I don't know if it's an injury or not, but I thought he wasn't good. I really didn't. I thought his clearances were poor. I thought when he tried to clear the ball, it just wasn't going anywhere. But yet again, Clark's done his job. In the first half, he kept a clean sheet. From that first half performance, I'm going to give Kevin Clark a 6 out of 10. And then we'll do the substitute now, Fabian Shaw. What's he doing for that goal? We all love Fabian Shaw. We don't know about Clark's injury yet, well, I don't know. But I don't know what Shaw's doing about that goal. The ball, all he had to do was head it. He literally didn't even have to jump. He could have just literally headed it, but he just left it. What's he doing? Why did he leave it? I don't know if it's a bit of a miscommunication between him and Fernandez, but I don't know what Shaw's doing there. He could have won it, didn't win it. Well, we went a goal down. Thank God Andy Carroll's a bloody goat, because if not, Shaw would have been getting a lot of criticism. But if Clark's injured, Shaw comes in. I thought Shaw's performance, Shaw's that type of player, when he makes a mistake, he just gets on with it, and that's good. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 as well, just because of the mistake. Paul Dummett. Every time Paul Dummett touches the ball, I shit myself. He turns like a robot, but he's a good tackler. There was a time where it was Redmond down the line, and all he had to do was slide. We all know Paul Dummett's one of the best slide tacklers in the league, and he just doesn't. I don't know why he didn't do it there, because that nearly cost us a goal. Thank God I didn't. But Paul Dummett, I'll give him a 7. Solid performance by Paul Dummett. Yeah, I just think his turns and passing something can be a bit off. His passing's not too bad. He can pick out a pass not too bad if it's 25 yards. He can't do a Fabian Shaw ball or a Lejeune ball. But do we see Lejeune coming soon? Who knows? Dummett getting a 7, yeah. Jetro Willems, he even put on his Twitter saying it wasn't our best day, but at least we got the result. Like not like that, but that's just how he basically said it. And Jethro, yeah, I do understand. He knows himself it wasn't his best game, but he knew he could have done better. But he wasn't the worst player on the pitch, definitely not. He's getting a 7 out of 10 for me, Jethro. He works hard, he does anything for the team, and Jethro Williams, good performance, 7 out of 10. Moving on to the midfield, we'll do Isaac Hayden. I thought Isaac Hayden was solid, he really was. Some of the tackling he done was fantastic. Yes, sometimes he was giving the ball away cheaply in the first half, it wasn't like good enough, but fair play to Bruce for changing up in the second half by bringing Longstaff on and making them into a free midfield or putting one of them a little bit forward. It worked, we got the goal. Fair play to Bruce for that. Isaac Hayden gets an 8 out of 10 for me. John Joe Shelvey, my man of the match. John Joe Shelvey, actually no, he's not my man of the match. No, he's not. He's up there, but I'm still going to give him a 10 out of 10. First half, he wasn't the worst player on the pitch. The first half was shocking, but his work rate, he wants to work for the club. He wants to get this new contract. He's shown Mike Ashley, give me a new contract. I need it. I need to be staying at this Premier League club. And he was absolutely fantastic today. His goal was fantastic. Played a part in the second goal by taking the corner. But overall, Shelvey, that's a 10 out of 10 performance by me. A great performance. Moving on to the attackers. We'll do Miguel Almiron. And I thought Miguel Almiron was really good. His work rate's something else. Sometimes he can win the ball so cleanly off a tackle. He's so good at that. Shame that the goal isn't there. I think there was a bit of in the first 5 minutes where he could have scored, where it was a bit iffy in the box, but he got kicked in the head. He got kicked in the head. I'm sure that was for the first goal, how he got kicked in the head, and then we went on to take the free kick, and then ball in the box, Shelvey scores. Like that. I thought Miguel Almiron, a solid performance, 8 out of 10. Alain Saint-Maximin, he excites you so much, man. In the first half where he megs the player, takes on about 4 of them, and then we miss the chance. He's some boy, man. And I think he works better with Andy Carroll. You can communicate with him rather than Joe Linton, because Joe Linton can't communicate with anyone in the squad because he can't speak English. The two, not similar players, but two players that work so good with each other, right? And I think we could maybe try play Alain Saint-Maximin as a striker with Andy Carroll. Something to look in the future, I guess, but Alain Saint-Maximin, if I've given Almiron an 8, I've got to give Maximin an 8. Sometimes, I said it against Man City, when the easy ball's there, you've got to play it. When you've got nothing on, do your tricks, do your rainbow flicks or whatever, do your flip-flops, do your drag backs or whatever you want to do that. But when the easy ball's there, you've just got to play it, mate. You've just got to do that, and you've just got to do the stuff for the team. Good stuff by him. He did come off injured at the end, but we got the win. That's all that matters. 8 out of 10 for Alain Saint-Maximin. Joe Linton, he was shocking today. Absolutely shocking today. I said this to Josh, and I think he would look better in a different team. It was like Mitrovic. He's a good player. We all know he's a good player. But I don't think he works in our system. When you've got balls hoofing up to you, that's where Andy Carroll works. Joe Linton isn't a player to hold the ball up and to pass it off. He's not that player. He was the Perez replacement rather than Rondon's replacement. So do we still need to sign a big number 9 in January? Who knows? Let's see. But for Joe Linton today, I've got to give him a 4 out of 10. He didn't really do anything to stand out the performance. Moving on to the substitutes, and we will do the big man, which was he was the second substitute, Andy Carroll. My man of the match, 10 out of 10 performance, absolutely fantastic. You know, you want to play for the club where you've went from a striker position to a left back to win the ball back to then go on to attack. That's absolutely fantastic from Andy Carroll, and he has to play against Burnley. He's shown Bruce again, play me, not Joe Linton, play me, and he was absolutely fantastic throughout the full game. I'm going to give Carroll, as I said, 10 out of 10. He got the assist for the first goal. He got the assist for the goal against Sheffield United. What a performance it has been for Andy Carroll today. Played 30 minutes and changed the game. 10 out of 10. And it was really nice to see Sean Longstaff. I wanted to see him. I was maybe thinking, take Dummett off and go to a 4-3-3. But he took Miguel Almiron off and went to a 5-2-1-2 or 5-3-2. And it worked. Longstaff has a really, really good shot. Saved by McCarthy. And then obviously the rebound's there for Fernandez. Longstaff, you can tell he wants to be back in this team. And will he? We don't know yet because of the performances from Isaac Hayden and Shelby. But we'll have to see about the Christmas period because we've got like Manchester United a day, and then Everton. It's going to be two different teams. Lads, did I give Sean Longstaff a rate? I don't think I did. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Longstaff, yeah, he basically got the assist. Leave a like, lads. Subscribe if you're new. If you haven't watched the vlog already, it would mean a lot if you could go and watch the vlog. It's a really good vlog. Limbs everywhere. Scenes. 90-minute goal. If you didn't know, I'll get the goals on camera every time, so I'm not like just recording my face where it's not as entertaining, where you get to see my reaction to the game and stuff. So make sure to watch the vlog. It would mean a lot. If you enjoy the player ratings, leave a like, smash the comment section, smash the subscribe button, lads. I'll see you all in the next one, which I don't know what it'll be. There's a pack opener tomorrow. Make sure to watch the pack opener tomorrow. Bust with the result, lads. See you all in the next one. Andy Carroll is the GOAT. Come on.